I attended Berklee College of Music.
Berklee College of Music.
Berklee College of Music.
Berklee College of Music.
Berklee College of Music. I went to Berklee College of Music. I went to Berklee. I went to Berklee at at BOCO. Where'd you go to school this year?
I went to school at Berklee College of Music.
Action.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where do you want to be in 5 years? What is this? Music therapy? An internship application?
I don't know.
Where do I want to be in 5 years?
I have no idea.
These questions are not supposed to be asked right now because this is a vulnerable time in our lives where we do not want that question.
In the mountains, life-wise, and job-wise, in a children's hospital.
I want to be working as a music therapist in a psychiatric setting, and I want to be successful in that, and emotionally stable and confident in where I want to be as a professional music therapist.
Hopefully in a hospital doing music therapy.
On the West Coast, with Francesca, doing research in music therapy and doing clinical music therapy, and I want to be somewhere warm or with lots of trees and surrounded by people that I love.
Solidly doing something that benefits others career-wise, whether it's like being a therapist or being a yoga instructor or just doing something that I'm proud of every single day.
I would like to not be living in a city. I would like to have access to nature, be doing music, and have some friends that inspire me.
As long as there are trees and mountains and happy things around, that will make me happy.
In 5 years, I want to be living right next door to Mark Fuller. Wherever he is where I'll be.
I want to be in the arms of my beloved, who is standing right behind you. Keep going. I'll remember that.
LOL, how have I changed since first semester?
Drastically. Does that count?
Changed so much since first semester, hopefully. I had a totally different mindset going into Berklee. First of all, I thought that I was going to do jazz performance.
I mean, when I came to Berklee first semester, I didn't even know about music therapy. So that's a huge change in my life.
Musically, it's amazing. Like, I've learned so much, and I've changed how I play the piano, I arrange, and see things, like see the music. I think it's for better, for sure. Like, I know more stuff and I feel more prepared for whatever comes.
Friends-wise, I feel like I jumped around and I did for the better. Look where I ended up. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I think we've been introduced to a lot of different cultures and personalities and ideas, and that's helped create a better perspective on the world rather than just the moment that we're in. So I think it's made me appreciate the world as a whole more than just the Boston as one city.
I definitely have grown as a person in my maturity in being self-aware of what is good for me and what is not.
I think I'm more confident and I make friends more easily. because of that.
I'm also more secure of what I want in life. I want to be a musician, and I'm sure.
I'm more confident and I know what I want to do in life. And I think that coming to college in a city where like I'm pretty much by myself has made me more like independent.
Maybe I feel a little more lost overall, but it's a more comfortable feeling not knowing what direction I want my life to go in.
There are many like different parts to me, and there are many different parts to everyone, and we can change and grow, and we don't have to be a set entity.
Also my hair. Can we? So long. So if you could talk to your first semester self right now, what advice would you give her? Make sure you...
Other people aren't scary just because they're really good at playing guitar or can do the things. You can talk to them, Leah. They could be your friends.
Don't be so like worried and like self-absorbed of what's good and what's bad. Like there's no black and white. Like my first semester self was very concerned with there's no gray area, and to tell her there is a gray area when it comes to developing as a person.
Do your best.
Any choice that you take is going to be the best one. Just do it. Just go for it.
To be grateful, and to look at the bigger picture, and not get caught up in the little details, the little things that sometimes don't go your way, that can cause a negative mindset.
I would tell her to stay connected with everybody that she meets.
Put yourself out there and don't be shy.
Make a connection with everyone you can, because you don't know who the people are that are around you and how they might affect you in your life.
And be grateful for all the people who constantly surround you, and all the people who've helped you get to where you are.
Just don't be hard on yourself. Basic, what I would say to myself, don't be hard on yourself.
I would tell myself to enjoy your time here because it's gonna go by so much faster than you expect. What room were you in? 523. I'd say, hey, knock on 523. Don't spill the wine on the carpet. Don't get a bloody nose on the carpet. Hang out with Kirsten for your first semester because she's actually pretty cool. She's not that weird. And then I would say, no matter what happens in the romance of our lives while we're in school, we'll have each other. And that's like literally, stop walking away. It's like literally the most important thing, that no matter what happens, you can count on these people. So your family.
For next time, please give these in advance.
Do you have a funny memory that you want to talk about, or a memory you don't think you'll forget?
Yes. On Valentine's Day morning, I needed to pick up something from CVS. So I put on my favorite new winter boots and hustled down to CVS. When I arrived at CVS, there was a lovely display of chocolate and cards and essentials for your loved one. And unfortunately, that display did not remain longer than the 5 minutes I entered, because my shoes got stuck together and I face planted into the display and knocked everything off of it. And that goes to show a little bit about my 4 years here, because you start off fresh and sometimes you face plant dramatically on the floor, but you get back up and you run away.
I remember having an ear training class at 9 a.m. If you guys can't hear me right now, I have a raspy voice, a deep raspy voice. And I would always wake up in the morning with this deeper, raspier voice. And my teacher would always be like, Krista, let's sing the first melody by yourself in front of everybody. It was like flat and sharp and horrible, and I thought it was funny, and my teacher like appreciated that I tried. It was still really bad.
It was such like a little thing, but in my second semester, on Fridays, I had a 9 a.m. It was ear training, and I don't think Mark had class. And every morning at 10, we would go to the caf and eat breakfast for like 10 hours. If this is Mark and this is me, it made us be like. And without the Fridays, we would just be like.
All the parties in my apartment, for sure.
Definitely the night we went dancing. That was super fun. We went to Club Cafe. There was lights and there was Beyonce and there was a stage and Krista was twerking. And if you're watching this in the future, twerking was really in.
And also going to work super early, and then Kirsten would arrive super late, like half an hour late. What?
Shit. The making of the potato song is pretty memorable. And just like the whole becoming friends with you and Fran and Mark. I felt like we all kind of like broke through the like serious musician barrier and really like we're just like fun and silly. Yeah, that was a really pivotal moment in my potato performance livelihood.
I don't know, I really just think about our, like the times in apartment 1. That was the best.
Last question.
What do you think you'll miss most about this time? I'm just wondering if you're trying to make me cry. I will miss. I don't want to sound lame, but I'm gonna miss my friends.
I'm gonna miss my friends so much.
My friends, the people, more than the place, for sure.
People, all of you guys.
I'm not gonna miss anything because it's not over and none of us are going anywhere and we're all gonna be in Boston for the rest of our lives.
Being in really close proximity to a lot of other artists is really fun.
I'm gonna miss having classes every day, so I like to go to class. The Boston colors in the fall. And most definitely and specifically, I'm gonna miss my friends.
The friends that we made, we got really close to the point where we would tell them everything and anything, and we depended on them to support us. So I hope that we stay connected. Even if we're far apart, we can still have that close connection and openness to just share our days and help each other out, because this helps me a lot.
I always have you guys, and you guys always have my back.
If I'm gonna miss anything about Berklee, I'm just gonna miss the friends I've made, and like, I hope I can see them again continuously throughout my life because I love them.
When you graduate high school, everyone's like, the friends that you make in college are gonna be the friends for the rest of your life. And I am so lucky that these are the people, this pigeon. I'm so lucky that these are the people that are gonna be in my life forever. Me, Mark, and Kirsten were the original crew. Everyone in Berklee knows the three of us as being the three of us. And then along the way we picked up some stragglers.
We had an open relationship.
Yeah, now we're just this family. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without any of them. So I'm just gonna miss that. What's like a...
This section will be cut out.
I'm just a funny memory. I mean, just me. I became so funny in college.
Cheers to the three amigos. From the first semester to the last. Love you guys.
Increíble.
Increíble.